Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Selena if you're new here, and I usually share fitness, health, healthy recipe tips. And so I just finished a half marathon on Saturday. 6 days before that, I completed my 7th High Rocks, and I am so task and goal oriented. So I don't have another High Rocks for another 2 months, almost 2 months. So I wanted to do something, one that not all centered around fitness, that will help me move towards the direction and the goals that I have on my bingo board, as well as just make some changes and some healthy habits. I was at the gym and I was like, let me do a 21-day, like a soft reset, nothing too crazy. I already have a busy life, so I didn't want it to have to take a lot of time, but implement things or work towards things that I said at the beginning of the year, or just things that I've been thinking about working towards. So this is a perfect time. Again, I have about 7 weeks until my next High Rocks. And because it's doubles with my daughter, I don't necessarily have to focus so much on my High Rocks training. And I'm like, let me focus on other things. One of those things is reading. Like I've always said that I have books, I buy books that I want to read, and I just never read. I'm not a part of book talk, although I admire people that read and really take the time to like sit and focus on just reading pages. So I'm like, let me try to incorporate it into my everyday life and exchange some of maybe screen time for reading. And so a perfect 21-day reset, soft reset, is going to help that. I didn't want this reset to be overwhelming. As I mentioned, I am busy. I'm a mom, I coach, I create content. And so it's not like I have a lot of time to dedicate daily towards something. So I wanted it to be something that can be easily implemented into no matter what your day consists of. I want to implement a few small things just to help me feel grounded throughout the day. So for the next 21 days, I'm doing what I call a soft reset. Nothing extreme, nothing unrealistic, just 5 simple habits that I can actually stick to. Okay, so let's start with habit number 1. First, I'm reading for a few minutes every morning before I touch my phone. That's the first habit. It's a habit of, as soon as you wake up, you grab your phone, you start scrolling, you see what you missed. And so one of the things that I put on my bingo board this year was a digital detox. So this is not the full digital detox that I want to do, like maybe implement Sundays for the next 4 weeks, that I want to stay off my phone completely and just be present at home, but just a daily digital detox. So first thing in the morning before I touch my phone, I have to read. And at night, the last thing that I want to touch is a book. So a couple minutes, could be 10 minutes, maybe 10 pages. Or if you want to incorporate it in a healthy habit, maybe doing a walk and listening to some audio. So it's kind of twofold, where it helps me with not getting on social media or touching my phone first thing in the morning. And then if you do it while you're listening to something, maybe one of the healthy habits you can do is to get in some steps and working out. So it's kind of twofold if you use it that way and listen to an audiobook. The second, I'm moving my body every day. Not perfectly, just consistent. So whether it's a true Orange Theory workout, whether it's a High Rocks Peloton workout that I'm already doing, whether it's getting outside and walking or stretching. Like I've mentioned before, like I need to do better with stretching. So if I'm intentional with stretching, it doesn't have to be anything extreme, just moving your body daily. So figure out what works for you. But those are some of the things that I'm going to try and incorporate. Of course, I can easily access all the Peloton stuff, and then I have access to Orange Theory. But for this 21 days, I'm going to try and incorporate more stretching and being more intentional with doing some of the yoga, stretching, or even Pilates workout that I have on Peloton. The third is 1 grounded meal a day. That's where you sit down, slow down, and actually enjoy a meal. 1 a day, and prioritize protein. Hopefully it's a balanced meal. That's one thing that I want to be more intentional about. Not any distractions, phone, anything. Now TV, that's okay. But maybe having conversations with your family, sitting at a table. But again, one grounded meal a day, and try to make sure it's a balanced meal, not fast food, not take like anything, like just one healthy meal a day. No rushing, no multitasking, just being present and enjoying your meal and then the people around you. The fourth is one thing that moves your life forward, whether it's cleaning a space, creating content, focus on budgeting, responding to emails, important emails, doing something you've put off, but something that moves you forward in the direction of something that you said that you want to do. Not everything, just something. It could be one thing. Again, you don't have to tackle your to-do list in this one thing. And number 5 is close your day with intention. No pressure in journaling, but if you choose to journal, that's great. And you can just pick one. Maybe do a voice note reflection or write 3 bullet points. What went well, what I need tomorrow, and one thing I'm proud of. One of those things, either the voice note reflection or the 3 bullet points. But again, if you want to journal, or if journaling is something that you say you want to pick up, I'm going to also add gratitude. I have a big jar, a mason jar that I have in my office, and I have little sticky notes in there, and I wanted to write a sticky note every day in my day with something that I'm grateful for, or something that just, again, a reflection. So I may pull back out that mason jar and start using that and writing that for my clothes, my soft clothes for the day. As I mentioned, it's nothing too crazy, but I feel as though this is something that I need right now, and maybe you do as well. So hopefully you will join me on this 21 days of our soft reset. And again, I'm not expecting perfection from this, but just working on habits that I know that will help improve myself as a person, and hopefully it'll help improve you and move you towards some of the goals that you want to accomplish. I'm sure we're going to have days where we don't feel like doing anything, but again, we're committed to 21 days. And that's kind of the point, just showing up and showing up for ourselves. So if you've been feeling off or just need a reset, you can do this with me. I'm going to share this whole journey, real life, of course, not perfect. I'm not sure when you'll see this video, but if you're seeing it before Monday, April 20th, 2026, hopefully you will join along with me in creating some healthier, better habits over the next 21 days and possibly beyond, because these are things that, one, they say it takes 21 days to make a habit. So hopefully we'll continue. We'll start these 21 days and then see where it goes from there. So make sure you follow along, like, subscribe, share this video. Maybe you know some people in your life that may need a reset, a soft reset as well. Again, nothing too crazy that'll take you so much time throughout the day, but just forming better habits. So share this video, and I can't wait to start with you.